Hey Steve, Santa's got a new reindeer. It's got no eyes. Do you reckon its name is? Do you mean how does he see when he's pulling the sleigh? It's just a joke, mate. Just play along. What's its name? Hey! No, that's the answer. No idea. Some of the craziest rhymes ever known by man are going into this mic written by this hand. They're going into this mic written by this tongue. I tell you now, my name is Jean. Yeah, man, drop the bomb. Try that again. Rewind. Straight out of Compton. Crazy motherfucker called Kevin. Sounded a lot better, you know, when I thought of that over in my head. Kevin. Not really a gangster name, is it? Doesn't work. Probably ruined the start there, but apologies. I know a lot of people say that the start of these are shit, but that one's for you then. Deal with it. You're very welcome. Like I said, I'm a crazy motherfucker called Kevin. Kev Ashford, here for VanCam. Some people, probably about 4 or 5 of you, have been waiting for this all week. So it's just arrived. So you're very welcome. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. All over the world from what I see on the old YouTube, man. When I have a look to see where you're watching from. The UK, Ireland, America, Sweden. Everywhere. Global. But where do I start? Like a Marcus Rojo challenge, let's just jump straight in, two-footed, and let's just get on with it. Tottenham. The Tottenham game, I have to touch on that. I know the Palace game's been sort of more recent. I'll get to that in a minute. Tottenham. Great performance. Quality. Again, we couldn't really kill the game off, and at 1-0 you're still shitting yourself thinking, if these score here. Mkhitaryan ran the show, and Danny Rose, wasn't it? That challenge on Mkhitaryan, it's just a shithouse challenge. I'll tell you something as well. Sean Dyche in the news this week saying that people who dive should be booked because it's cheating. There's nothing worse than that. That is blatant cheating. And I hate when you hear the commentators, oh, he's taken one for the team there, there's a yellow card. He's taken one for the team, good lad, good lad. Well, they don't say good lad, but you know what I mean. They say that he's taken one for the team. That's cheating. That prick Danny Rose knew that Mkhitaryan was away and something was going to happen. There was definitely a goal-scoring opportunity. And he denied it with that little flick of his foot. And he's injured Mkhitaryan now. Proper pissed off about that. Did put a bit of a dampener on it. But the other thing, my mate, Fellaini. I'm not slagging him off because he's not played the last 2 games. But a lot of people take to social media in times like this. Fellaini did get booed. Rightly or wrongly so, whatever. He did get booed. But I think it was more to do with the position United were in. We were 1-0 up. And I just think shades of Everton crept in. And a few fans, like me, just do not like the bushy-haired bastard. But they're probably thinking, we're sort of like holding on slightly here. Towards the end of the match, we don't want deja vu kicking in. We don't want this hairy-headed, useless piece of shit coming on and fucking things up again, like he did against Everton and cost us 2 points. So I think a bit of frustration from the crowd. I think they were thinking, Mourinho, you know, come on, sort your kipper out, man. Bring in this bushy-haired clown on again. And Mourinho's defended him, probably rightly so. It's his player, innit? He's got to manage him. But a good result. And then Crystal Palace. Like the old days, wasn't it? But do you know what? We controlled that game. We controlled it from start to finish for me. When we took the lead, yeah, it was handball by Ibra and he's admitted it. But do you know what? I was laughing me watching it because when's the last time we had the rub of the green like that or a decision that actually went our way? So I'm thinking, yeah. And then Crystal Palace get back into the game. Fair enough, great goal. Great touch through. You know, if that was Barcelona and it was Messi, Iniesta and all that, you know, it'd be goal of the century or something, wasn't it? Goal of the year and there'd be a prize handed out. But fair play, back in the game. But I still felt United just pressed and pressed. And it was that never say die attitude. And we get through to the end of the match. Pogba, oh man, Pogba. What a ball through. He couldn't have served it up any better for Ibrahimovic. He could have, he basically should have gone over, put a napkin on his knee, you know, said, are you alright, big Zlatan? Because he just served it up perfectly for him, didn't it? And a great finish. A great time to score, like the old days out under Fergie. Keep pressing. And after the game, the media. Yes, right. Maybe United's goal should have been ruled offside. And Rojo again, what is he at with these mad challenges? Calm down, lad. You don't even need to do that. You're going to get yourself sent off. And who does that help? Hey? Think of your teammates. He should have been sent off. I was going to say maybe. Rojo should have been sent off. United's first goal shouldn't have stood. The referee was an absolute dick. United should have had a goal then for matter that was clearly onside. Where do you stop with these decisions? The referee was shit, but we deserved to win that. And the next day, the media, typical ABUs. Anyone but United. Oh, lucky United. Goal shouldn't have stood. You know, no mention of the Mata goal that should have stood. No mention of any of that. All it was is that United's goal should have been disallowed. You know, there was no talk of the sublime pass from Pogba. The fact United snatched it late, it was lucky United. Lucky my ass. Lucky my hole. United deserved it big time and they got the points. And great to see at the end. Mourinho running on the pitch. Shades of Fergie, wasn't it? With the big black coat on. Hugging the players. Camaraderie. You know, get in there. Give him a big hug. Let them know they perform well. He did that. He's getting that bond back now. And we've got a good team there. I was surprised to see Bailey playing right back. But if you think about it, Rojo and Jones, they're at the centre of the defence at the minute. They've been playing. And Bailey goes to the African nations, start of January or whenever it is. So he's going to be missing. So it makes sense. I went with that. I know I've shown you my team in my last video. The top analysis that I did, if you want to check that out. But yeah, I'm just trying to think now. I've touched on the Palace game. I was happy with that. Very happy. And it keeps us in the mix, doesn't it? It really does. But moving on to this weekend. This weekend, we're playing West Brom. West Brom have Darren Fletcher. I like Darren Fletcher. Hopefully the picture should show up here. If it doesn't, it just looks like I'm doing that with my finger. Good mate of mine, old Fletch. Loved him at United. I really respect him for what he did and the way he come back from that injury. Johnny Evans plays for him as well. Wasn't his biggest fan, but he's done well at West Brom. So there's things to be fearful and there's pluses as well. But new section of the show. If you've seen the last one, it is team analysis. And there's no better person to bring team analysis to the YouTube masses than me, Kev Ashford. I'm 34 years old. I played the game. Granted, it was not at a professional level. But I did play for the Fiddlers Green in the mid-90s to sort of early 2000. Once scored 2 goals a game for 3 consecutive games. I'm sure that's not been matched. So, and I've watched football all my life. So I am well qualified to be doing tactical analysis. Some young lads, you know, get on here, talk a bit of shit. It's not going well, you know. People don't respect him. Trust me, I know the game of football. And today, for team analysis of the West Brom Man United game, I've put my team in black and, well, blue. Not black and white, is it? I think it was a blue pen. I've done it in a blue pen. I've written it down. I've got a formation. You might be surprised. But it's all to deal with the way that we can play against West Brom. Because Rondon, he's on fire. Like I said, Darren Fletcher, well experienced. The Louis van Gaal file of facts. This is the way I've created to bring the file of facts back, because everybody loves the file of facts that watches VanCam. Here it is, folks. The Louis van Gaal file of facts. And as always, the pen, you know the script now, the pen comes out because it makes you look like you know what you're doing. And I really hope that you can see the team that I've put. It is pretty clear, but this is the team that I would go with on Saturday at 5:30 against West Brom. I've set up in a 3-5-1-1 formation. Is that right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's like a 3. In fact, no, it's not. It's a 3-1-4-1-1. And this is why. Because I've got a holding midfielder. I'm playing 3 at the back. 3 central defenders. I've got 4 in the midfield. 1 in the hole. 1 up front. Who's going to run them ragged. So, hopefully, you can make this team out. Somewhere there. And then, as always, on team analysis, I will proceed to tell you the players and why I've chosen. In net, Taibbi, Italian, great shot stopper, good at saving shots from long distance, you know, would never let it go through his legs or make a shitty mistake like that. McGibbon, these are the central defenders now that are going to deal with Rondon. McGibbon, William Prunier, what a player, French player, and Mr. Clegg. So that's your back 3. In front of them, Eric Djemba. So good, they named him twice. That's all you need to know about Big Eric. He shares a first name, Eric Cantona, Eric Djemba. Out on the left is Bebe, the new Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to be tearing it up down the left. I've got a bit of Brazilian flair in the midfield. The samba beat will be going on. It's only Kleberson and Anderson who is my team captain, because Anderson, he's good. I hate that word banter, but he is good banter around the changing rooms, and he's my captain. Out on the right, Gabriel, whatever you call him, Obertan, old Moonhead. He's up the wings. So Bebe, Obertan, up the wings. Come on, get them balls in. And this is the game changer. In the hole, Liam Miller, the new Roy Keane. Whoa, I hear you say, what are you playing him in the hole for? He's a central midfielder, innit? He's going in the hole because this is going to be a key area of the game, and Miller will be able to hold the ball up, throw his weight around. Up front, David Bellion, the French wizard, the new Thierry Henry. Look at the new Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sorry, Anderson, the new Ronaldinho, the new Roy Keane, and the new Thierry Henry, all in my team to face West Brom on Saturday. What do you think about that? Get commenting. Where's Fellaini? I hear you say. How's he not put Fellaini in? Fellaini, I'm going to have him down for driving the team bus. But he's not capable of it. He'll end up doing something catastrophic. So then I thought he could cut the... What could he cut? Not the grass. Couldn't trust him to do that. Cut the oranges at half time. Remember that, where you cut them up into little bits? But I could not trust him with a knife. So, Fellaini, I do have a game plan. And this is where the game plan really kicks in. This is the curveball, the game changer. Fellaini will be a substitute. What he's going to do, I'll send him out, or Mourinho send him out, and have him warming up along the West Brom fans. Now, this is going to create pandemonium in the crowd, because the West Brom fans... Fellaini, you bushy-headed bastard, get out the way, I can't see the match. We'll have him running up and down the touchline, star jumps, everyone's in the crowd going, oh, you bushy-headed clown, move out the way, sit down, sit down. Don't bring him on, the phone is going, so I'll be back in 1 second. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Kevin. All right.
Cheers, Paul.
Plastic. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Bye-bye. Yeah, VanCam's back. The phone rang. This is what happens. Yeah. So, yeah, Fellaini will just cause total pandemonium because he's going to be doing the star jumps, pissing the crowd off, they'll get restless. The players, that feeds into the players. The players on the pitch, they'll be, what's going on here? What's going on? You know, and that's where United get home. Bebe, Obertan, this is what's going to happen. If you've seen this last time, you know what's coming. But if you've not, then enjoy, because this is a tactical masterclass. The main point for me really is Prunier, and he's going to be making these runs with Jemba Miller straight through the middle like that. Clegg, he's going to have to patrol the right side of the defence, so he's got this bit covered. Same with McGibbon on the other side. But if Obertan needs support, then Clegg will support him. The old Clegg knot. And on the left, McGibbon will support Kleberson and Bebe and cover this side as well. So, at the tip of the diamond, if we want to call it, is Liam Miller making this run. And then you've got Bellion. Bellion can break off right. Bellion can break off left. Bellion can shoot for goal. That is the team plan. Like I said, 34 years, I've played the game, I've watched it, I know me shit. I was going to do a prize giveaway, but I've actually left it in the back of the wagon. I'll do that next week, and I'm not just saying that so you watch next week. It was a good prize as well. It was something to do with Steve that you would have seen the other week, and I was going to set a bit of a question. So I'll leave that for next week because I've already ran well over talking pure horseshit. Subscribe, like, share, do what you want. I don't care. There was comments this week. I'm going to do it next week because I'm struggling to fit it all in now. They're going to do the comment section. Somebody sent a great picture over of Steve. They've spotted him in Stoke on a mobility scooter. I will get that one up next week, and I'll give the person who sent me a shout out because obviously I'm using the phone to record this. West Brom at the weekend. Listen, I hope you enjoyed the analysis. Comment on the video because that is the main thing. It's the main way that I can communicate with you lot. You need to tell me, do you agree with that team? Who would you put in if not? Like I said the other day, don't just say the team is wank. Back it up with an argument, please. Gary Neville is on Sky Sports Sunday Supplement Monday. That should be good banter. Banter. Can't believe I'm saying that word. United, though, against West Brom. Enjoy yourself. I've got a bombshell here, actually. VanCam might not be back until the start of January. I know. Women, grown women crying, cats howling, dogs or whatever. It might not return for a simple reason that on Monday I'm off to Bala in Wales for a week. So this bad boy gets parked up, and that is basically me done for Christmas. I might work something out, I don't know yet. I might be able to work some kind of video in, but it might involve me doing it in the car. I know somebody else does a thing in the car, so I don't want to seem as if I'm copying. And I know that James Corden's got rights to it as well. So I'll see. Maybe have a bit of a chat with them, see if they're all right with it. If you don't want it, that's fine. I will see you in the new year. But if I don't see you before then, have a great Christmas. Drink responsibly, in moderation, and respect the people around you. United against West Brom. You enjoy yourselves because you deserve it. You really do. Let me know what you think about the video. Liking it means a lot to me. And comment, because it's the only way that I can communicate with you, like I said. And now I'm starting to regurgitate, is that even a word? Exactly what I just said before. So that is definitely time to go now. So I'll leave you with this. Enjoy yourselves. Merry Christmas. I might be back. I'll keep you in the loop anyway in the comments. Merry Christmas and come on, United! Let's do this! It started with a kiss. Never thought it would come to this.